Hey YouTube, welcome back to I'm Ian.
I'm Benji.
We are back reacting to Stargate SG-1 Season 2 premiere.
Episode 1.
Yeah, Episode 1. I don't know what the title is. Serpent Lair.
Well, the Serpent Lair, I'm going to guess they're going to get an Apotheosis ship because they have to. So.
It ended with them approaching Earth. The two ships, I think Daniel and Sam placed some C4 all over one of the ships. I can't remember if it was the Sun ship or the Father ship. And I don't know what their plan is now.
Well, if I was going to make a plan, I'd take the one ship and I'd ram it into the second ship.
It would be effective, I think. And what's his name? Scarra's got shot. So
they did the same thing.
He might be dead.
Avatar's Last Airbender. They just take the ship,
just ram
into all the other ships.
I mean, yeah, I think they probably could pilot that ship in some way. They might be able to figure it out now. I don't know what you do with it afterwards. What are your predictions for this season? And for this episode and for this season, I guess.
I'm going to guess for the episode, they stop the entire plot to destroy Earth. I don't think it's going to prolong the whole season. As far as the rest of the season goes, back to where it was, just exploring random planets.
I can see that. Yeah. Do you think Earth, like everyone on Earth, will know about this attack, the global attack, or do you think they will
I'm thinking
shield
that
the
they
public?
Won't know. I think, although I think it's going to be very obvious when everything goes down.
I don't know how you can hide it. I'm not sure how we can hide this at this point.
They're just going to deny it. Or it'll be like, oh, that was just like a meteor shower.
Yeah, I don't really know what Apophis' plan here is. Is he just like pulling up, doing a drive-by, blowing up Earth and running away? Or like, what are we taking over?
He's got the Death Star, he's going to shoot his beam.
Yeah, how's this work? What's happening here? I did see all those death gliders. So
in Daniel's vision, it had death gliders coming in and shooting. So like, I don't think they're going to shoot.
Murdering people in the small towns that are not getting hit by the big explosions, perhaps. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I forgot because Daniel was already in a parallel universe where this happened.
Maybe they can use Earth. We have resources.
I thought they used humans as slaves. I thought.
Yeah.
There was a way to do that.
Maybe they're just going to subjugate.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Do we think Scarra is dead, never to be seen again?
No. There's no way. They're just going to shove him in that sarcophagus.
I guarantee you. We saw sarcophagus already.
They can do anything.
Yeah. Do we think Apophis is dying today?
I hope so.
Think he's gonna be murdered?
I think so. Because I think they're just gonna switch from god to god. It depends how many.
I do want to see more gods and like what they. We saw Hathor, but that was really it.
Depends how many gods there are. Like, is it a whole planet of people that go out and try to dominate the galaxy? Because then we got to destroy a lot of people. We can't just destroy
Goa'ulds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
How many Goa'ulds leaders are there?
I don't know if it's like different kingdoms of gods that are like different planets or how all that works. I guess we're gonna get deeper into that
There's
at some point
more
too.
Than 5. It's got to be like
we
a
know
whole...
of Hathor. We know Apophis. We know there's one more, wasn't there?
Thor.
Ra.
Yeah, Ra.
Ra.
Was in the first one.
Ra. There's been a few. I really don't know. I don't know where we go from there. I do want to see more gods. I want to see more aliens, more alien races. I guess more alliances for the humans. I do think we will see Teal'c people return at some point. I think there's a resistance forming on his planet. I don't know what the planet's called. There's some kind of resistance forming.
But I guess we'll find it.
Yeah, but alright guys, no further ado. We're going to dive on in.
Trademark. Just like any guy named Mark has his name up there.
You think they're gonna wrap it all up this episode?
Yeah.
Stargate does like to do that though, like build up suspense till the very end and then like problem solved.
Sir?
Were you able to put enough C4 around the ship to make a dent?
We place charges where they should generate
we
secondary
really don't know how much
explosions,
C4 that would take.
Yes, sir.
We're not really
Should make a hell of a dent.
professionals on what metal they're even using.
Given
to
enough
construct
time,
the
I might
ships.
be able to figure out...
Negative.
I thought it was the same as the Stargate. Yeah, I guess we don't really know much about that metal. We just know it's pretty strong. The old
Ready and
kamikaze.
awaiting your order, sir.
How would that solve anything on the second ship?
Take
That's
care
just
of half
committing
the
suicide.
problem, buddy.
Time for me to say something profound.
Let's hear it, Jack.
Nothing comes to mind. Let's do it.
That's probably what I would say.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it.
I really don't see how this is a viable solution.
Teok, if we can knock out this ship, will it stop them?
How would that stop?
Ram them!
Officer's vessels are defense shields.
You're in the control
Destroy
room.
your cities from high above.
Tell me those C4 charges are on automatic timer.
They're on automatic time.
How long do we have?
We just
24
solved it.
hours.
24 hours?
Well, you are going to need a stall for a little while then.
Is there any other way out of here?
None.
All right, cover up.
Now I'm in transporter technology. Teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from that. I try to tell them never trust metallic orbs. Just
They didn't even try to dodge it.
or kick it. All right, some kind of a sound weapon, sonic weapon.
Well, if the sound, maybe you couldn't dodge it. It would just the sound would bounce off the walls anyways.
Boom, boom.
Jack Daniels and Daniel Jackson is confusing. I hate how they...
Never made that connection.
Oh, it confuses me all the time. I'm like,
His name's not Jack Daniels.
what is it?
It's not Daniels.
Jack Carter.
It's not Carter.
What is it? No, it's Carter.
It's Carter. O'Neill. Jack O'Neill.
Why was I thinking Jack Daniels? Maybe I was just thinking the alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, but I never made that connection either. Jack Daniel and Daniel Jackson.
Well, it confuses me. I think every time I say Jack, I'm always like, oh, shoot.
You know, it's nice they didn't include any spoilers from this season within that intro. Like they didn't add clips of the season.
Teok,
Why do they capture
can't
him?
see.
If you have enemies,
You never
kill
know.
your
Don't
enemies.
pass.
That's James Bond villain.
We gotta make
nonsense.
kill Quatch first.
They go old
As we
shot.
kill
Kill
them.
them. They're always causing problems.
Its effects are temporary.
Didn't they capture him last episode as well?
Damn, Sam.
Colonel?
Bites people.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, I get it. But
It's all right. I like your attitude.
It is
I'd be a
dark
lot
and
more
blind.
scared if I woke up blind.
yeah, that would be disorienting.
Right now, they're getting ready to wipe out the major cities of Earth. They'll do it from orbit, out of reach.
Daniel,
Jack, I've
Calm
already
down,
been here
Daniel.
once before. I've already seen this before.
All
Daniel,
over.
will you relax?
I do wonder why they think it's like a carbon copy of that universe. That like
Yeah.
everything that happened there is going to happen here. It's going to happen differently.
Look, his wife's not even on the planet. He should be calm.
Carter, if someone comes in here, you bite him in the hand.
I don't know what I thought he was going to say. Flash him or something, maybe.
What are you doing?
Really distract him, Sam. The old sarcophagus
Yeah, Tom,
works
just-
every time.
Just shove him in the sarcophagus. It'll be alright. There's probably rules to it, like you can only be dead for... Remember that
For
one...
how long? Yeah.
The one, other people, they said you could only be dead for so long.
Maybe. Oh, this
Reporting
guy.
for duty, sir. I'm to coordinate with the Pentagon.
By whose order?
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs. At the request of Senator Kinsey, he did try to contact you.
Well,
Maybe you can tell me why our forces haven't gone on full alert. If we don't get our assets moving now, they're going to be caught on the ground.
The current
They
thinking
don't
at
see
the
any
Pentagon
threat,
is to do
General.
nothing that would alert the Goa'uld we know they're there.
You don't do things. You don't want to react to things.
If you had heeded my advice and buried the Stargate in the first place.
Was that I told you so?
That's
Colonel
true.
Sanders?
maybe.
I'm not here to point fingers,
I thought
sir.
the Goa'uld came to Earth though,
I'm
like
here to help
in
coordinate
ancient times.
our preemptive strike
Yeah, that's true.
against
But
Goa'uld ships.
they weren't
That's what
coming
the president
now.
proves. Joint
It
Chiefs
could have
are bringing
been
him now.
And with what
hundreds
do
of
you intend
years
to
from
strike?
now.
Maybe.
A new weapon, sir.
I bet it's a nuke. But a better nuke.
A bigger nuke.
The world should never know how close we came to Armageddon.
I mean, if they're really going to destroy the Earth, every continent, every country should be shooting their nukes up at the same
You
time.
would think they would be detecting these spacecrafts by now.
We have the technology to shoot nukes into space, right?
I mean, we can shoot a rocket into space, but
Yes.
it's not going to be
Kill
as effective.
Flores.
Your son was struck down by the humans on Chlorel's vessel.
He has been placed in his sarcophagus.
Yes, my lord. But his wounds were great. It will take time to revive him.
What of the humans?
I thought to wait until Chlorel.
No.
Kill them. See?
He's got some sense. He's got
Kill
he
him.
didn't become a god for nothing.
An otherwise ordinary Mark 12A warhead.
What is twice as
has been
big?
enriched by the alien material Nequid.
How can
The
it fail?
Stargate element.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. A small amount of the raw ore was found by SG-5 and brought back some months ago.
SG-5.
Well
Good
done.
for them.
Well
Yeah,
done.
good for them.
We call them our Goa'uld busters.
How much
Our
more
plan is to launch two
of a nuke
rockets
is that
simultaneously
with our
into
current
retrograde
technology?
orbit.
Is it a lot?
I don't know.
It's our best shot.
That's a lot of ifs right there. Kill him. You think Sam's gonna bite him?
Just gonna dive on him and start chewing on his face. It might work.
Start chewing on his, just bite his face off.
Bite his nose off.
Oh my
and
God.
Rip it all apart.
Oh, it's this guy.
Oh yeah. Teal'c's mentor, if you will.
Raytac?
Huh.
Why did you do that?
I thought Jack hit him the first time he met him. They got enough.
Oh,
Like
maybe.
a
Yeah.
skirmish
Do you
or
know
something.
all I have done to regain the trust of Apophis and join this campaign?
Take my
Well-
type Raytac.
Kill
Maybe
one
we
of
should
them in
do-
front of Apophis.
Yeah.
You will.
I believe this world may be our only hope in one day overcoming the false gods.
Yes. As pathetic as that may seem at the moment.
Wow.
I agree. I may even have been able to save this world had you not interfered.
What do you think we've been trying to do? It is our world you're talking about here.
Enough, human!
Well.
Don't use
I
human
have
in a
been ordered by
derogatory
Apophis
way.
himself to execute you.
Well, don't do that.
An order I intend to disregard.
Good guy. Good guy.
Come.
Teal'c never looks impressed, I tell you.
He's not. He's just got emotions.
No matter what.
My mission analysis team at the Pentagon believes they're waiting to see what moves
Do
we
we have
make.
cameras in space? How are they getting that
Neither
footage?
the Russians nor
We
the
have some,
Chinese have detected the Goa'uld
Oh,
vessel
just like
yet.
station.
big
I don't know.
telescopes.
Looking, so from
Yeah.
space, we should appear to be a vulnerable and unsuspecting world.
Got him just where you
You
want
are
him.
a vulnerable and unsuspecting world.
Sir, there may be another reason why they
We have
haven't
a
attacked.
space
We just
plane
completed
now.
the computer enhancement.
Pretty top secret.
There was an
but
energy burst
it's
coming
acknowledged
from
that
what
it
we think
exists.
may be the bridge of one of the ships.
What's it do?
Recorded at
Top
1750
secret.
hours.
I would imagine surveillance of some sort.
SG-1.
I hardly think so.
Oh,
For
yeah.
one thing, it's impossible to gate to a
First day
ship.
here, buddy.
This is wishful thinking.
So's your plan, Colonel. That hasn't stopped us from going ahead with it.
By assaulting Chlorel, you have made that impossible.
Why?
Among the Goa'uld, a pharaoh's power is more often challenged by their sons than by their enemies.
They still call them pharaohs?
Apparently.
I was prepared to lead my wing against Apophis, in Chlorel's name.
Apophis would assume your attack was ordered by Chlorel and reciprocate. A daring plan.
Now I fear they will bond against their common enemy.
What bond? Chlorel's dead.
He will
Jack.
rise again.
The sarcophagus.
I want to sit your kid.
Wait a minute. You put him in that thing to bring him back?
I knew it would delay their attack until he arose. Perhaps when the warships
Somebody
of
else
your
would
world
put him back.
attack,
I mean, yeah.
Excuse me.
So we're just gonna let him die?
you have such vessels.
Shuttles.
These shuttles, they are a formidable craft.
Maybe. Unless they get struck with like space rock or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be useful.
You're going to step through that.
The invading
Watch through the
Chulak.
Stargate, a place we call Alpha Site.
Uh-huh.
If we do not prevail, you and those that follow will call it home.
Oh, they get to survive.
Interesting. A bunker for them. Okay.
I'm going to say, at the end of this, when they survive, which I suspect the world will, it's going to be a lot more rumors flying around, because now they're telling a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people sort of know about
it. Oh, he's mad. You just got shot, buddy. You're fine.
Calm down.
Yeah, he didn't even kill you for that long.
Chlorel has risen.
Then the campaign has begun. Once we launch, we will do what damage we can.
How many in your wing?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, seven of us all together. All right. Or no, 8 of us.
Makes 4.
Oh.
Teal'c's part of our group, buddy.
Yeah, don't count that.
A gold attack vessel is heavily armed, shielded and capable of launching a legion of gliders against us. I would say slim.
A legion? I wonder how many ships that is.
It's time for a new plan.
We offer to lay down our lives for your world, human. You cannot ask more.
No,
he has
I can't.
to die.
But I think a better idea is to get the other guys to lay down their lives for their world first.
Sure. Tell me, Sam couldn't have done that? Stuck her hand there?
I'm not sure how you fly. I mean, you need that special glove.
That's the key.
Go for launch.
Who's this president we're talking about? Is this Clinton again?
Oh, doesn't matter. Earth saved. That'll solve that problem.
Pew, pew. No problem, guys. Oh, I trust this guy now.
Vandenberg reports a good launch.
Yes.
Yes.
Vandenberg.
Warheads have separated. 1 minute to go.
Any indication of countermeasures?
I don't think they're gonna know what hit them.
I don't think they're even worried about it.
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Lord, they launch weapons against us.
Let them come.
Let's hope they can't redirect those nukes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What if they turn them around and just fire them back at us?
Their weapons approach, my lord. You must activate the shield.
Calm down. I know what I'm doing.
If
that ship goes...
And now.
That ship's already doomed anyways. It's got a bunch of C4 on it.
Was that a Skara fighting back?
Why isn't their ships always activated?
That's what I was thinking.
So.
I guess it's too much energy, but...
Space Command reports that the warhead struck some kind of energy field just prior to impact. No damage.
That's impossible.
No damage.
We never could have saw this coming, sir.
Gold ships are still up there.
That's my bad. What do you expect? We don't know what we're dealing with.
What did they do?
They are holding back. Man. Thank God these weapons are ineffective against walls, though. No damage. Anyone with organic matter.
Well, no one can shoot well unless it's plot.
True.
Not bad.
If it's not convenient, it's just not going to happen.
Chlorel, it is time.
I like that name, Chlorel.
You will burn the first city to the ground.
I wonder if it has any ancient Egypt religion base.
Fear I may need more time in the sarcophagus to gain strength.
You are strong enough.
Come on, man.
Can't be stronger than me, buddy. How dare you?
Do not disappoint me.
Yeah, I think that's highly likely. But he's a hard guy to please, so
Looks clear.
No. There are sentries in every corridor.
Carter, how many grenades?
2 left.
Sam's always got the grenades. I've seen her throw grenades before.
Observe and learn.
No one even knows he's an enemy yet. Just walk over.
Right here's 2 guys right here. You can still throw on them. Blend in. You know?
There's no way that's knocking me out. He could have been like at the chest and the head.
They're going to be at least 24 hours, man. For sure.
Since I am no longer wanted or needed here, I respectfully request permission to join one of the teams headed for the Alpha site. At least
Permission
to Washington,
denied.
bitch.
The idea is to send the best and brightest, Colonel. You will stand alongside the men and women of this command in defense of this facility.
You're gonna die with the rest of us.
All right, here's what we do.
I will lead. You will follow.
Right.
Why can't the Gals... I guess they can attack through the Stargate because we put up the iris, I guess.
What's the plan here? You're just gonna walk in,
kill him,
and kill. We'll
do
it right now. Yeah, do it right now. You got a lot of time.
My Lord Chlorel.
And you lost the element of surprise, but
Witness the power of your God. I cannot. You are a
what was the point of this?
parasite within a child, and I despise you. I am your God!
Oh, so he went into surrender.
Why didn't you just whack him upside the back of the head when you walked it?
This hand weapon is very ineffective. It takes so long to kill
you
people.
gotta absorb all of that soul. I think that's what's happening, or are they putting something in them?
I don't know.
Is this an absorbing energy? Okay. Oh, damn.
I don't know why anyone uses those staffs from this other guns available. Oh, look.
I mean, regular bullets seem very effective against these guys' armor. So.
Ooh, Jackson's dead.
That was a direct hit.
That
would have killed anybody else.
Oh my god, he's fine.
He's fine. He's good. They don't even need a sarcophagus.
Nobody has even survived a spear shot to the leg.
Damn it!
He takes one to the chest.
He's fine.
We did anyway. Just get
Didn't he take one?
I am not leaving you
the
here,
other
Daniel.
episode too.
Get out of here!
Maybe humans are less
susceptible.
They have a little bit of resistance.
Just go.
Drag him 10 feet to the sarcophagus, buddy. Isn't there one in that room?
I'll stay and watch your back.
Poor Daniel, dying for the 4th time.
He's staying behind.
Oh no, never mind. You don't want to wait. It's gonna blow up.
Come.
Fly it.
They're gonna ram it.
Yeah, we're gonna ram the other ship. There's gotta be an escape pod something. Come on.
All we gotta do is get to the sarcophagus.
Hold your fire.
I have spent 100.
You don't gotta justify yourself, Ray. Just do it. Just get the job done.
He's for age range if he's lived for 133 years.
The C4 on the other ship goes in 6 minutes.
How do we blow this ship?
When we run Chlorel's vessel, I directed it closer to this one.
If we disable the shield generator of this vessel, both will be destroyed in the explosion.
Okay, how do we do that?
You are grounded.
You disappoint me, my son.
He said he needed more time in the sarcophagus. This is
A
only
couple more minutes, Dad. I'm tired.
There, in the very bowels of the ship. We must climb down several decks, through
You
the
can't
length
shoot him
of
with
the
your
ship.
spear.
Then taking our weapons, we
right?
must...
I guess grenades too, but yeah, I think a spear could achieve something similar to that.
Yeah, spears cause explosions.
Yeah,
So that's it?
that's it.
That's it.
That is it.
I think what the captain is asking.
Good. All day.
What now?
Might want to get off.
Now
this
we
shit.
die.
Well, that's
Why is everyone always trying to die?
We're the glider base from here.
He accepted death way too
He said, "Oh, yeah, I guess we could by getting a glider." I didn't even think about that.
What's the status of the shuttle Endeavour?
On the pad and stand.
They're gonna send Endeavor against it? Good luck.
Keep going.
Oh, I got one of those Sonic things. Oh yeah, roll it very slow.
Now that was a grenade.
Sure.
It was a grenade. This type of grenade.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, okay.
Didn't cause an explosion.
Like brag-worthy, but alright.
Those poor guys in there, they're all dead. They have families, man. Because guaranteed both these ships are going down. They might have just been slaves, too.
Put this
Possible. Probably.
Will you please stop calling me human?
I don't know if I'd feel that safe in one of these death gliders, as they call them.
As long as they can survive outside space.
I've seen them get shot with a spear once.
Oh, Jackson's fine.
And blow up.
Why does he still need glasses? They couldn't heal his eyes?
That's permanent. It's permanent.
Does he still have asthma? Like, what does it heal? What does it not heal?
It's hard to say.
Oh, you're screwed.
Pretty close
You
there,
are screwed.
Daniel. Old Danny boy.
Oh, because he shot it, so that's why it looks weird.
And we're out.
He said, yeah, we're out. Obviously, this isn't going to work.
Try it again later.
It's going to work.
Come on, Daniel.
Time is up. We have got to go.
Punch it.
Wow.
And we're out. Run.
So you got seconds, buddy.
He dove through it. As usual.
Where do you think he's going?
Sir, we've got reports from all over the country. A huge fireball in the night sky.
People are celebrating way too quick. They haven't confirmed anything.
We did it! Now, these death gliders are on fire and seem to not
Raytac.
be operating.
Raytac.
Wake up.
You okay?
Why are you sleeping, old man?
Not bad. For an old
Not
man.
bad at all.
He's just taking a nap.
We're okay, Captain.
What do you want, Sam?
Well,
Same
did you
here,
see
sir.
it? It's like on his cheek.
But I don't think we bought ourselves much time. Our gliders had it.
Captain?
We're low
Could be
on
a
power
problem.
and in a fairly low orbit, so I don't
That looks
imagine it'll be
goofy.
too much longer before we burn
What
up.
goes
in Earth's
on in your
atmosphere.
jawline?
Interesting.
Take a look up.
I still question
The Endeavor.
what the Endeavor would even be able to do in this situation.
It's beautiful.
No.
That is not the Endeavor.
Well, where's the Endeavor?
Oh, they're just gonna die.
Incoming traveler.
At least Daniel survives.
It's SG-1 signal, sir.
Open the iris.
They are ready.
Fire!
Dr. Jackson,
He dove through that.
was
portal.
SG-1 aboard
How did
one
he
of those
walk?
ships?
He did dive through it. What was that?
What?
And it was like a minute later.
It was a long journey.
Well, there was a Stargate aboard the ship we were on. So once I realized we were close enough,
Something fishy about that one.
Uh-huh.
P3X 984.
The Alpha site.
Yeah. Well,
So he went to them, and then he went through. Oh, because that's why it took so long, and why. Oh, all right, oh, bye, Daniel. I hear you.
This wasn't such a bad day after all.
Not bad at all.
I guess. Endeavor. I don't know how you're gonna dock with it, but it's okay.
What is that?
We'll accept it.
What's that? Is that what our shuttles look like?
Sort of. We don't have any shuttles anymore, but
There's no shuttles?
not the U.S. space program.
Well, maybe they could find the International Space Station and get on there somehow. You did it!
Well
Congrats.
done, SG-1.
Yeah, SG-5 couldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Master Braytag, words cannot express our gratitude.
Your warriors serve you well.
I know they will be sorry to see you return home so soon.
I must return before word of our rebellion reaches Chulak. My place
He's
is
on the outs now.
Yeah. Can't really stay there too long, though, once you do return. Unless you set up some kind of... I guess that's what's going to happen. He's going to set up his resistance when he gets back. Shit's going down.
Unless Apophis and Skara just transported to the other ship and then they blew up.
Maybe.
We'll never know.
Maybe.
I mean, how far can they transport?
I really don't know where they went. Yeah.
Questions before you leave.
They're never letting that guy go.
Not bad at all. SG-1, there's someone who'd like to see you.
Oh, Danny boy.
Oh, and Daniel's still alive.
You do this to us every time, man.
And he hid in the back to make it more dramatic.
Every single time.
I wouldn't think that's Daniel. He got shot in the chest.
I would question a lot of my reality, I think, after some of their missions.
Space monkey.
Excuse you?
What does that mean? Where did that come from?
What are you trying to say? Okay, sure. Yeah.
He's not a man of... he's not a very articulate guy. I get it, because neither am I.
I'm trying to think if they referenced that previously, but I don't remember saying it.
Oh, and it's over.
Well, they wrapped that one up pretty nicely.
Yeah, I thought they would finish the whole thing in the first episode. I didn't think they'd drag it on too much so they can go back to exploring other planets.
Yeah. But yeah, they like to wrap things up pretty swiftly in Stargate. It seems like they got a lot of craziness, and then like that final 10 to 5 minutes is like everything kind of wraps up real quick.
Gotta get back to it.
Yeah.
Luckily, Scar's still alive, maybe. Really don't know where they transfer to.
I don't know what that was. I don't know how that transportation technology works. I'm sure someone might comment, tell us. Don't know if it's a spoiler, I guess, but can you transfer to like other gates, or is it only
other transporters?
Like portal to portal? Yeah, like transport. How does that work?
Maybe they had a third ship.
That's right. Maybe they had a rescue not rescue ship, but like a special ship. Just waiting out, life raft or whatever. Yeah, I can see that. Or another one of the gods maybe teaming up with somebody else, perhaps.
I don't know how powerful as a god he is now. He lost 2 ships. How many ships does he have?
Yeah, I'm not sure how powerful Apophis is. We haven't really seen any of the other gods have like a formidable following. Like Hathor was on her own, and
I mean, Ra had like 30 guys in ships
Ra had some. Ra is pretty much similar to Apophis. So I don't know what the other ones are capable of, or how big they are. I don't even know what the organization of the Goa'uld gods looks like. If that's like an organization, or
is hundreds of thousands of people died in those ships just now, because we only ever saw like one floor. There had to be engineers, soldiers, like there must have been so many people in those ships. They were so big.
They were large. I didn't see that many people. Well,
yeah, we didn't.
When we saw that conference call with Apophis, there was a good bit of many people in that room. So yeah, okay, I could see it. Probably a couple hundred.
If hundreds of thousands of your followers died, I'm talking about thousands, like many of people. If all of them died, do you have to rebuild?
I guess you gotta rebuild. I'm guessing Apophis is gonna go back to like Chulak and be like, all right, we need an army to go to war with these people, and then like Breedtek's gonna be like, that ain't gonna happen no more, Apophis, and then
the resistance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen next. That's gonna be what like the end of this season is, perhaps.
Yeah,
what we'll get to.
Could happen.
I'm guessing next episode we're probably gonna be done with this conflict.
We'll say this: they have shown that the gods can be defeated.
Yeah.
So maybe a resistance is more likely to form now.
I will be curious if like any of this leaks out to the public, because
I just think there's going to be
a lot of explosions.
Rumors.
I do think financing and funding from the government is definitely going to be going back
from
up.
this president that we never see.
They may have some fancy new toys and stuff maybe this season. I could see. I don't know where they go from here.
I'm excited for it though.
I am excited for it. I'm excited for see more of the gods, see more space stuff. But anyways, alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
We'll see you next time.